tuwaye jam am giri roli son man muka hani fenne tuwale jam albeni la ya duwale jam se jabur jam ndol kabe freedom of space te buwale jam duwal be la duwa du buwal be buwa alla bolon esti Gambian dream rikama boyo ndol kanna kuwole ke is all about Gambian talent TV tune in direct ala jibe stay tuned mimbe kiring Gambia bantala Gambia luo
Gambia ñu ngi nii fi nga xam ne nag mooy Sénégal sali la ñu ñëw jege lool Mbour ñu ñëw nag fekk fi doomi ndaanaan doomi Linguère lay wax doomi li nga xam ne nag moom papaam su ne Gambia sports papaam la ñuy wax kii nag doomi kan la duma leen ko wax moom moo leen koy wax ñu ne nettali si laa ñu borom la daaxee Semester Avenue with a difference dañu bàyyi Gambia romb féeri bi di teppi ni ñëw Sénégal fu mu dugga ma dugga fa su demee Dakar ma dem Dakar jamono yi nag sali leen ñëw fekk ko ñu xool naka la spending holiday yam xanaa neex xam ngeen ma ak Semester Avenue semester yi soo leen ñëwee ma dalal leen wax naa leen ku dëkk ba si bus ba ma fekk ko waaye ku dëkk si capital bi ma fekk la fa waaye kuy dem Sénégal ma fekk la sa holiday xool naka la sa holiday mel na neex na neexut moom mooy kan ak lan la muy
naka am
yaa ngi baax
maa ngi baax yee man
naka holiday bi
mu ngi nii rek Sénégal xam nga yee man waaye ma Gambia laa jóge waaye ma ñëwaale fii Sénégal rek pour seet naka la fa demee suma pom ngay def benn ron tamit Sénégal Gambia pour essayer ni ñu together sa Gambia Sénégal yëpp so ma ne ba ma ñëwaale Sénégal.
That's nice. So baaxee ñu tur bi rek wax ñu a little bit about yourself.
Man maay Pa Furmuz Gomez George Gomez mooy suma pa maa ngi Angleterre Dagenham Essex waaye maa ngi liggéey si lopitaan bi si GP bi ak docteur yi.
So how long nekkoon di liggéey foofu noonu.
foofu maa ngi fa léegi 4 years. July la moo nekk 4 years.
So depuis kañ nga tukki dem Angleterre.
Like 98. So 22 years now.
So how is life in Angleterre?
Well, it's not as easy and simple as people may think. You barely have time to do anything. Most of the time people are working. It's a 9-to-5 job. By the time you finish, it's late. So you only need to get home, eat, shower, get ready for the next day. In the weekends, you have time to do certain things, but during the week, it's not possible.
So tell us about your educational background.
I went to school in St. Teresa's. Well, I started off in Laos, St. Joseph's. Went nursery school there till primary 1, primary 2. Then I went to St. Teresa's primary 3 to primary 6, grade 7. And then from grade 7, I came here. I came to England. And then England, did college there, went to uni, and now I'm just working.
Nice. So tell us, lan moo la motivate ku nga dem study medicine?
Well, my mom's a nurse. She's been doing medicine all her life, so all I've been hearing is about medicine. My dad used to be a doctor as well, so that is really the steps to get me involved in medicine.
So did dad say, hey, don't get into medicine field because it's so critical, hey, young man, get into something better?
No, he didn't say that, because I see medicine as something that's never going to go out of not fashion, but something that's never going to go out. People are always going to be ill, so you always need somebody to help somebody else. So that's the way I see it. It's always going to be here. People are always going to need it. It's like land. People are always going to need somewhere to stay. People are always going to need somewhere to live. So people are always going to need somebody to look after them or to get healthy again. People need to be healthy, I see it.
So right now, you're on holidays in Gambia. Different from this year, when last did you miss Gambia?
4 years ago. Yeah.
So
4 years.
It was a while.
It was a while back, yeah. I started to miss it, so I just thought I'd come this time. As my dad's doing this as well, so I thought I'd just come and support him and see out my holiday here as well.
So 4 years ago, missing Gambia, what new did you see?
From last time to this time, I've not really been in Gambia this time. I've been in Gambia like half a day, and then I'm here. So I've not really got a chance to see Gambia and what I've been missing or anything that's changed. So I couldn't really say anything about it at the moment.
So wahma gaay ñu ngi seetaan ñu ngi laa dégg wax leen ban lekk nga gën a nama si Gambia.
Living naka la tuddaati yaasa. Gis nga yaasa bu ñu lay jaay si bitik waaw bu maire day jaay nii soo génnee nga jël.
ñu ni gars yi yaa sa yu du dee nee.
ay man time moo fi nekk boobu neex na de. ay boobu dafa neex. daa man boobu
la bu jën.
bu ko boobu. nga boobu soo ko dóoree nii ba jël def si li ñoŋ nii. ba dóor si kaani. hee faada la waaye man boobu laa mis boobu su ma delloo Gambia moom de boobu laa njëkk a attaque.
yéen Gomez Kundaay kan mooy seen kal.
kuy mooy suñ. kal was kal.
because yow da nga bëgg a lekk so kooku su la déggee like man Sambeen si Sekunda yi ñooy suma kal so léegi yow Gomez nga sant kan mooy sa kal balaa mu laa simi caalit.
xëy na Sambeen yi.
Sambeen
waaw.
wala kii
Sambeen yi la suma yaay moom Samba la sant moom tamit. ñoom tamit ñoo ma daxa lekka. waaye foofu laa jàngee nag lekka naka la. lekka Sambeen yi ñoo ko daxa ñoom. suñu li fi ne
lekkee ku dundal loxo.
loxo man su ma ñëwee Gambia moom. waaye loxo laay dóor.
fu mu sa gisee semestre buy lekkee loxo.
ay man du ma semestre man Gambien laa. waaw Gambien man su ma demee Angleterre si laa leen nekk semestre Angleterre nag.
di bluff
waaw di bluff gars yi.
di ajaan gars yi.
waaw ne man African laa. waaw ñun we have to be proud to be Africans, you know. So when we go out we need to be like proud that we're Africans, not proud that we've come back to our country. You know what I mean? Like promoting like being out of our country. So when we come back is a bit more, you need to be like excited that you're back in your country.
Gambia soo leen a seetaan yéen a ngi seetaan Semester Avenue fii si Sénégal Saly foofu la ñu ñëw suñu semestre bi nag dama dem kër toog rek kool ko ne ko dégg naa yaa ngi Gambia mi ne ma maa ngi ñëw Sénégal nen ànda lu tax Sénégal sa holiday bi.
Senegal, I've not been in Senegal for about before I went to England, like 3 years before I went to England, so about 94, 95. So, and I have family here as well, so I thought I just might as well just come. It's the same country anyway. It's Gambia and Senegal. It's the same. Being in Gambia and being here, I don't really see the difference apart from the language. But it's pretty much the same country. And my dad's doing this, so I thought I'd just come as well. Kill two birds in one stone.
Yes. Your dad is George Gomez, Uncle George, as people fondly call him. What can you tell us about your dad?
My dad, he's well, I see that people like respect him a lot, and that is quite like it's rejoicing for me to see that people like do give him that respect that I give him as well. If you know what I mean. But he's outgoing. My dad likes to do stuff. Like, that's why he's this age and he's still traveling, doing things like events. He's really friendly. He's funny as well. He's a funny guy. He's like outrageously funny. But apart from that, he's just a good man, good heart. I have nothing better than my dad, really.
You need a hands. Te yow it danga hands. Fa mani yow mom nga nduru.
No, waaye fana man maa ko daxan nag loo foog. Loo foog.
Man duma wax dara balaa sa jàng yi di ma ndóor man mii maa du dugg si problème. Ana yaa ko daxa.
Loolu waaw.
Am nga fit de.
Hay maa ko daxa gaay loolu lañ dee wax.
Yow semestre yi yaa ngeen a am fit. Semestre góori soo leen ñëwee ma leen naa la te seen yëf yi yéen a nice la ngeen a jaay laaka daada dégg ngeen moo gën a nice daad dinaa ko laajte.
laaj ko laajal daad bi na la wax ne moom moo ma daxa nag waaye dëgg maa ko daxa soo la tee ñu bari nañ maa ko daxa.
jeex na soo am nga jabar na amuloo jabar.
non amaaguma jabar non.
looy xaar.
jabar bu baax ku baax jigéen bu baax koo xam ne naa ko mën a taka nga xam ne yóbbu ko suma kër suma yaay ak suma pay bugga leen xam so jigéen bu baax laay wut.
léegi gisabuloo ndax yaa ngi si yoon.
maa ngi si yoon. waaw maa ngi si yoon.
ku xees na ku ñuul.
matawut nag. waaye ñu ñuul nag nga lu ñuul ba moo ma life nag.
moo la rey.
moo ma rey nag.
dina ma rey.
ñu soo life ni nga am jigéen bu ñuul nii sa ñuulaay bi nice. I like that.
bon góor day joxe mbaamu bako so naka nga gisee Sénégal bi ron bi sa papa organise.
It's going good. This is the second year, so we're just looking out for things we can improve on and make the run better, because he wants to do like the whole West Africa to join up in this rather than just the Gambia and Senegal thing. He wants the whole West Africa to be one and make it like integration, run for West African integration rather than run for Senegambia integration. So yeah, at the moment, most of the things I've seen, everything has been going good, and the run has been decent. But as time goes on, we're trying to progress and make it a bit better as well.
When your dad told you at first the father of Senegambia run be in the Senegal Gambia, do you think that would have been a reality?
Yeah, to be honest, I've been thinking of something to do between Gambia and Senegal, like me personally. So when he came up with a run, initially I said to him, look, you're getting old, why don't you let somebody else do it? You've got the idea, but why don't you let somebody else like take over and be the main guy? But he's like, nah, because I've retired now, I need to do something now. So he took it up. So I did think it was a good idea. The idea that I thought was bad was that he was doing it, that he was running it, he was the main guy. He could have given it to somebody else, but it has been quite good so far.
It's quite so good so far. Yéen a ko dégg Gambia wax naa leen man dama leen indil como tey dama la indil pupa dama leen a iyal deal and smart real deal bi moo nekk nii that's Mr. Gomez so here we go lan mooy sa plan biir Sénégal naka nga ko parale ak fan leen war a dem.
Senegal, we've come from Kaolack. We're in Mboob now. We're gonna go to Dakar tomorrow. Hopefully spend some good time there in Dakar. After that, I'm gonna go see my aunties in Pinchabe. Is it Pinchabe? This is around Dakar somewhere. I'm gonna go see them, say hello, and yeah, that's about it for my holiday in Senegal. Hopefully, I've got something for them.
So how about Semester Avenue? I'm gonna yobal quick man at Semester Avenue.
I've got something for you.
So what's next? What's your plan?
Well, tonight we're just waiting for the run to finish, and hopefully after the run's finished, everyone get together. We'll have some good food, and probably, I don't know, I'll go out, check the city, see if there's anything I can go out and see.
So Gambia, you know, dañu dem check the city, ñu ngi sali dem wara dem Mbour, and Mbour is a very nice place. So seetaan leen ñu bu leen dem fenn dañuy dem enjoy Mbour, dem dugg si biir hotel yi, dem seet ñu nit ay tourist dem black tourist.
Waaw ñun tam black tourist lañ, black tourist waaye suñu dëkk lañ nekk di tourist. Waaw loolu moo gën a baax nga tourist sa dëkk.
yaa ngi VIP de man musuma ñëw sali soo nga ñëw indi ma fii
fii kay VIP ñu ñëpp VIP lañ soo leen ñëwee ànd man rek moom VIP ngeen. ay amoon VIP la ñu ñëpp VIP lañ soo àndee man kay moom am loo dara pour wóore.
So let's go and see the guy ak naka la moo defee holiday am. Pause. Gambia comme ni ma leen ko waxee Semester Avenue duñu toog Gambie dañuy génn fu Semester dem ma dem jamono ji nag maa ngi ak sama Semester comme ni leen ko waxee woon rek si ngoon dañ doon def la tournée noonu la ko sénégalais di ko waxee dañ tournée dëkk bi tournée fi nga xam ne nag mooy Mbour jamono ji nag ñu ngi Mbour si hôtel bi nga xam ne nag moom la gars yi tuddee hôtel bi nga xam ne nag mooy Coco Beach Hotel. Coco Beach Hotel mu nekk hôtel boo xam ne hôtel bu yàgg fii la si biir fi nga xam ne nag mooy place bu yanja bi place bu rafet bi di Mbour Mbour nag nekk dëkki taranga nekk dëkki tourist tey fii lañ ñëw war a def li nga xam ne nag mooy suñu Semester Avenue dama happy musuma am Semester treatment all the way in Senegal yow ndaanaan nga de.
maa ngi sa gannaaw waaye.
xanaa nga xam ne Fatou dafa bëgg a yëfi tukki rek nga ne xaaral tey nga créétal ko bii.
waaw loolu laa dégg dama dégg ne Fatou moom yëfi semestre moom so ma ne xaaral ma ñëw Dakar Sénégal ëllëg ñu ngi dem Dakar so yeah.
naka reer bi mbaa enjoy nga ko.
waaw spaghetti bi ak chicken bi moom. waaw Sénégal moom nañ tooga last 3 days yu ma fi nekk yëpp reer bi moom was on point so can't say anything bad about it.
Sénégal ak Gambie bu la daaxal.
fu mu nekk nii. waaye Gambia suma dëkk la. waaye Sénégal neex na. Gambia moom. There's no other country better than Gambia but Senegal is nice.
kenn du ko jaxasee kenn jamono ji dégg ngeen nu ko waxee def na ko yëfi politicien yi la Adama Barrow di defal Gambie moo tax Gambien si gars yi like ko bu boobaa nag dégg neen ne yaa ngi si yëfi musique tam yaa ngi yëngu si musique so xam nga ma dama dee gestu so somebody mi ne ma musique la moo yëngu de.
Yeah, I do a little bit of music, like producing, go to my friend's house and do a little bit of recording. I have some friends that are like artists and that, so they do music, so I produce it, make beats sometimes and see what comes out. But it's not really a passion of mine. I just do it from time to time. The real passion is like football. So I do football coaching.
Ban fashion music nga def?
Like we have a music genre in England called garage, and so mostly garage, grime and garage. So it's like underground. It's really underground. Stormzy, J Hoss, all of them do the same music. So that's the type of music I do.
Take us through one of your songs. I just want to feel it.
I don't make the songs. I just produce. Like some people make the songs. I make the beats, and then I produce the song. So there's not much is mine, apart from the artist. But I do help out, mostly. That's
help out. So help out.
What music? I can't rap.
You can.
I can't rap.
All right. So tell me, how did your family see this? A lot of people then they wax ne dama bëgg suma doom nekk lawyer, dama bëgg suma doom nekk li nga xam ne mooy lawyer, dama bëgg suma doom def leneen. Yow yaa ngi def medicine and the same time ngay bokk si yëfi music bi ak yooyu noonu. So sa family gisewuñ ko something else?
No. Well, my family. That's a good thing about my family as well. They are real supportive whatever I do or whatever anybody in the family does. So it's not like pressure like you need to be a lawyer or you need to be a doctor or anything. It's just whatever you're into, as long as it's not a bad thing, we'll support you. So it's been real supportive of whatever I do. I've been changing things of like things I do. I used to play football. Now I'm like in a GP. I do football coaching and music. So I literally just like go into something. I don't sit around not doing anything, if you know what I mean. So I've got my hands tied in loads of things. So anytime I'm bored, I can do something else.
If you know what I'm saying, lola ma wax de di ma jaay angale wax ko ne man nag dama diga angale de So going back to your career, you talk about sports. What kind of sport do you do?
Football.
Why football?
Because my dad used to play football, and yeah, it's just generic. I just get it from him. He used to play football for Gambia. He's been to England. He's played there, but this is back in the day. So yeah, so it runs in the family, I guess.
So which team do you remember your dad playing for?
Tooting-Bec, St. Augustine's, which used to be the Gambian team back then. It used to be called St. Augustine's because the students at St. Augustine's were the ones that used to play for Gambia. So it used to be called St. Augustine's. So that's those are the two teams I remember him playing for. But this was back in when I was born, so I just hearsay most of the time and pictures. Yeah.
So what does that have to do with you? Is it that because your dad is doing football, so you said, okay, wow, why not I also get into the football? Or is it that your daddy said, hey, get into the football so that whenever, I can have you do that?
No, it's literally nothing he's talked me into. Never ever talked me into doing something. Like, I've just grown up and liked football and like thought, well, the main reason why I chose coaching, because I couldn't make it into football. So I chose coaching as a backup plan to like cover for not playing football. So now I can do something related to football.
But now you're monologue football water.
No. Man football ala. Hi, so because I'm on the pictures. Yeah, I have pictures on my phone.
Nyada goals nga score.
What in my lifetime? I can't count. It's not many. I don't do they play they play, so I don't really get many goals. But it's been a lot. It's been a few.
So in Gambia, have you ever played for any team here in Gambia?
No. I had trials with what's that team called again? There's a team in Gambia I had trials for, but I only came on holiday. So I only was here for in Gambia for but I played for them, trained with them for like a week, and they wanted me to stay, but I was like, yeah, I gotta go back home or to England. Yeah, so no, I never played for any teams in Gambia. I left to go to England when I was 11. So yeah.
So how about in England? Do you play for any team there?
Yeah, at the moment I play for a team called Dynasty United. It's really like a Sunday league team. So if you don't have time to do to go training during the week, like most people usually don't. You can just play on Sundays. So that's what we do. We just play on Sundays. We have trainings on Tuesdays, whoever can make it, because people are working. It's not like a professional team. It's like, well, amateur team. So, but there's like a leagues in England, Sunday league teams. So you can go and play for teams if you want. If you're good enough, you can go and play for teams. But
So are you good enough?
I would think so. But I would let you be the judge if you see me play.
yéen waa Angleterre ana ngeen su dee yéen a ngeen seetaan nag wax leen bina leen seen comments ngeen wax ñu ndax mun na ndax munut su munut nag wax leen ma su yéen ndaare la rek wax ma.
I coach the London team back in England. Yeah, they have like cultural week every year. So and Joke Malik and that. So they bring teams from every part of England. So when they come to London or when we're going, I'm in charge of the London team. I'm the coach of the London team. They can watch and they can.
Malik, yow mun nga seede boobu na am na na amoon so tell us how did it go, you know, with your team when they played at the London Cultural Week?
I'm firstly going to start with with our winning the trophy in 2016. Well, we won 3 trophies, 3 tournaments that year. Lately, it's not been going so good for us. It's been going good, but it's not been going as good as it went in 2016. So we've not been making the finals. We've not been having like enough numbers of players. We'll have like 12, and we have to play a whole 5 games, and sometimes it's not enough. You get players that are tired, they start getting injuries and that. So yeah, we've not been doing good, but we're a good team. Everyone's scared of us, I'm sure. They know.
So tell me, how is life in England?
It's repetitive. Life just repeats itself every day. You wake up, same time of the day, same time. Go to work. You're leaving at the same time every day, catching the same bus, going to work, getting back, same time. So you really got to do things like back home, like back in England, to make your life like revolve. You know what I mean? If you want to make your life go in circle, otherwise it would just be in a straight line. You just have to do the same thing over and over again. So really, you need to do other things like what I'm doing. I do, like I just said, I do coaching, music. So anytime I'm bored, I can just step out and do something else. But it is quite repetitive, and it does quite get boring sometimes.
So you stay with who? Mommy, daddy, or you stay on your own?
I stay in Dagenham at the moment. It's just me and my mum. We stay there at the moment. So we're trying to sort out the house, trying to get it sorted, and then my mum wants to come back home to England, so it looks like I'll be the only one there. But like I said before, I'm looking for a wife, so hopefully they can occupy that space.
For a wife on the internet, because you have been announcing this for quite so long. The woman about
Well, I wouldn't say looking might be a bit of a reach, but I wouldn't say I'm looking on the internet. But if there's one that's available, dark skin, I'll be very appreciative. So
tell me, so borom toge fele ne dila setan Gambian talent sama sa avenue bi mine boy bi chofe na rofe na dore na de harama apply, will you say yes?
I wouldn't say apply. I'm not sure if it's the right girl. It needs to be the right girl. I'd give her a chance.
So girls gawlen nek def ni business application send ko holan suma brother dafa chofe ñew len. So tell us how will you compare life traveling at a very young age, going to England, you know, been brought up in Gambia, know Gambia, and live at a very early age? How will you describe that life?
Personally, I probably would have much rather preferred being here, because what it was, I got taken to England and I didn't like it. I was crying. I wanted to come back. Like a month later, they brought me back, and then like a year down the line, my brother went to America, my sister went to England. So my dad's like, no, you've got to go, because we're working, we can't really look after you, so you really got to go to England. So, and it's for a better life for you as well. So pretty much had no choice. I was young. If I was about 15, I would have said, no, I'm not going anywhere. But yeah, they forced me to go.
But, this is surprising, you know.
But I'm glad that with the life I had there. But for me, I personally would have preferred to stay here and do like whole like secondary school and everything, and then go and do like college and uni there. But I guess that's how it is.
So, do you meet with your friends that you did school together with from primary? You know, do you see often?
Yeah, back in England, I got one friend there that we've been friends since I went to St. Teresa's back in the day. So he came about 7 years ago to England, and we've just like stayed in contact and been close. But apart from him, there's not much other people that I see back in England that I went to school with here. But when I come here, every time, I see people every day. Or when I go to Gambia. When I'm in Gambia, every day I see someone that I used to go to school with.
Some people say when some people travel, you know, after coming back home, you know, when people call them, hey, Mr. Gomez, how are you? My God, sorry, I don't know you. Things like that. That's how most semesters behave. I'm not saying all semesters, but most semesters. Maybe you're one of them.
I'm definitely not one of them. When I come to Gambia, I feel like I'm Gambian, so there's no need for anyone to treat me any different from anybody else, if you know what I mean. So I don't treat anybody different from anybody else. Even if I don't recognize you, but you know me, I would know that. If you said my name, I would know that you know me from somewhere. So most of the time I act like I know you. Oh yeah, naga def boy, nakam cha, boy naga turbi nak. And then I'll get to know your name in it. I forgot your name. It's just easy, innit? It's just courtesy. Sometimes people just want to be semester the word. Like they want to be bigger than the other person. So it's like, nah, I don't know you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can act it out. If someone's calling you, they know your name. Obviously they know you. So you can act it out and say, oh yeah, I forgot your name. What's the name? And then you're reconnected.
Could they get bopanga one time in school? Somebody after time central.
I was about. But in my fair way, I was popular. I was quite popular. Last year I went to Germany. I met someone there. I didn't like we're saying. I didn't even know him, but he was like, "You're Furu, yeah?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm Furu." He's like, "Boy, I'm St. Teresa's boy. I'm like, nah. And then he was mentioning names. I was like, yeah, then you must have went to our school then if you're mentioning all these names that I know. And he was like, yeah, man, boy, yo, danga digeron boba time boy, no boy, danga over popular boy. Man, I go, wow.
So how did they call you?
What? As in, what, nickname?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a nickname. Furu is just a nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So where did you get the name from?
Furu is like short for Furmuz, because it's my middle name. But everyone calls me Furmuz. Most people don't even know my name, like my first name. So, yeah, most people call me Furmuz. Back in England, they call me Gomez. But that first name, not many people know it. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, it's Furmuz Gomez. Those are the two names that people call me. Right. I don't have a nickname.
So, Gambia, you are still watching Semester Avenue live and direct here on our TV, Gambian Talents TV. This is how we do it. This is how we always do it. And here we are currently in Senegal, Moul, enjoying the beach side. We are here at the beach side. It's night time and we just want to take a break and enjoy ourselves. So, Gambia, let's enjoy. So, tell me, how do you see Senegal?
Senegal it's nice. Quite surprising actually, with like how friendly people are. I thought Gambia was friendly, but Senegal was quite welcoming. People are friendly. Like if you ask them something, they're quite respectful. Unlike some Gambians, not to name any names, but Senegalese are so respectful. They ask you something in a nice way, so polite that you want to do it for them, even if you can't. You just be like, oh, I can't. But I want to do it for you. Whereas Gambians would just be so blunt. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is quite the surprising thing about Senegal. It's nice, people are nice, nice food. Like I said, the lunches and dinners we've had the past 3 days, have been excellent. So can't complain about Senegal. I'm definitely going to come back here. Next time I'm coming holiday, I'm booking a round trip coming from Senegal to Gambia, because apparently it's cheaper to get from England to Senegal is cheaper.
Yeah.
So that might be an idea for next time.
So, guys, it's cheaper to travel from any other place, from Senegal to any destination than Gambia to any other place. So, we're still on the Semester Avenue. So, how do you see our country, especially politics?
Politics, I really don't get into politics. So anything to do with politics, I tend to stay away. My dad does, though. He goes on about politics all the time. So I have to sit there and listen to him. But I'm not really a politician. But
so, youth,
I think Gambia needs a bit more things for the youths to do. Like, we only have a couple of football academies, and there's too many kids back home that love football for us to have just limited to. So we need more. That's one thing. But the youths are doing things for themselves. The other day in Sukuta, I see he's 15, 16, but he's got these little kids, about 8, 9-year-olds, and he's doing football coaching with them, and he's teaching them how to play football. And I'm this is something good. If you had someone like an adult, guiding him through the ways and teaching him what to do, buying cones, or then it will be a progression. But some of the adults, I don't think they really care about the youths that much. But that's just my opinion. I've not been to Gambia in 4 years, so I might be wrong.
So right now we have seen a lot of youths getting into the back way. Just recently we have seen more than 60-something youths that die, and most of them stayed in Barra. And currently it's a cause of concern for a lot of us that believe so much in the life of the youths. And as the people always say, youths are the cream of the society. So what message do you have for the youths? What do you think youths can do to eradicate such a thing?
For me, is if you have an aim and you have a goal and you want to achieve it, not goal of I want to go to England or I want to go somewhere else. Have a goal in your country, make your country better. You know what I mean? You need to. If you don't make your country better, who else is going to do it? If all of you are going and leaving, going for the back way, who else is going to be here to make this country better? So we need people to stay here and have initiatives and ideas and bring them up so we can progress. Like Senegal have. I think Gambia is a bit behind Senegal in that sense. So we need to progress and reach Senegal, at least if we want to get in contact with anywhere near the rest of the world. Because we're challenging Senegal, and Senegal are miles ahead of us. And Senegal's they're pretty much the same as Nigeria if we're talking about economy and how their youths are, the facilities they have in their countries. They're pretty much neck and neck with Nigeria, and we're miles behind them. So we need to climb up a bit, and the youths are the only ones that are doing it. We have people like my dad that are doing these things. He's old now. He's in his 70s now, if not 80s. So we need youths to take this up, these kind of things, and progress, because they'll have more time here. So if we have youths that are doing that, ideas, initiatives, and just effort, rather than just sitting there drinking a tire and thinking how am I going to make my way to England? It's not progressive. Because I've seen people, I've seen Gambians back in England that have come through the back way, and they're not doing nothing back there. Because if you go all the way to England with no papers, you're not going to be working, and you're always looking behind your back, see if immigration are there, because once they catch you, that's it. So my advice to the youths in Gambia is to have an aim in Gambia first. Once you succeed in Gambia, then it'll be easier for you to go to countries like that, because you're successful. Once you're successful, you can do whatever you want now, but you need to be successful first. That's my and not successful in education. It doesn't have to be education. But you need to educate yourself. You don't have to go to schools, but you need to educate yourself. Go on the internet. There's Google now. you can do many things. You can just search up things that you want to do, and it will bring you loads of ideas. You don't have to think of it yourself, but you have to learn and like put things in your brain, rather than just having most of our youths have just that thing in their brain, like I want to go to England, I want to be a semester, and that's just the wrong message that we're throwing out there. So yeah.
So tell us, how long will you be staying in Gambia?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Very short.
Very, very short.
Yes, it was supposed to be 3 weeks, but then I missed my flight coming here.
Oh,
So I had to book another flight like a week later, so now it's been shortened to 2 weeks.
wow.
And the 5 days I'm here in Senegal, so it look like I'll be in Gambia about 8 days. So, but that's not bad.
That's not bad. Mu nekk lu am solo. So it means man tamit semester la man fan la jógee sa si Angleterre. Let me just leave that one out. So tell us, how do you intend to spend your holiday?
Right now in Senegal, hopefully by Monday or Tuesday we'll be back in Gambia. And my idea of spending my holiday was literally this. The beach, coming to the beach, just relaxing. You barely have this back home. I mean, back in England. So, yeah. So this is my idea of having a good holiday, the beach side, and just relaxing. Sometimes I might go see some family during the daytime, nighttime, see what the nightlife's like in Gambia.
Party hard.
Not too hard.
Not too hard. How do you see the Senegambia run that your dad organized? Right now we're here in Senegal, and it also coincides with your dad's program. And a lot of people are talking about the Senegambia run, and I believe kudos to him. But how do you see the performance?
The performance has been great, and it looks like it's been like, accepted in Senegal, which is most of the run has been happening. And it's been welcomed everywhere we go. People have been like welcoming and respectful. So yeah, it's been good, but there's still progression needs to be made. I mean, even the great football tournament, football World Cup, they have their own problems as well. So no matter how perfect it is, you're gonna get problems. But we want to limit those problems and like make it as like handleable as possible, all these problems that might come with the run. But these are just the first 2 years, so it's gonna come with problems. But hopefully as time goes on, next year hopefully we'll shorten some of those problems, and in the year after that make it even less.
So how is the performance like, both Senegambia, both the teams, both Senegal and Gambia?
I think I would say the Senegalese have been better so far, because they've won the 2 days, innit? 2 of them. So they've been doing. But the Gambians though, that Gambian girl in the army, she's good. But apart from that, I would say all the athletes have been great. All of them finished their races, so none of them backed out. And it's not really a competition, it's just really like to bring Gambia and Senegal together, like an integration, like the run says. So it's not really about performance or how long it takes you to get to the finish line. It's about you like taking part and making a start in this. Maybe later on it might become a competition thing where people getting prizes and that, but at the moment it's just to bring people together.
So do you think this is meaningful? Do you think this will help the two countries?
Yes, I think definitely it should help the two countries. Gambia and Senegal used to be one, and we've been divided. So now we're two separate countries. We want to bring not the countries back, make it one again, but the people. We can still have Gambia and we can still have Senegal, but we can have like a collection of Senegambians. Now, if we go to England, you don't have to say I'm Gambian or I'm Senegalese. We can just be one, and you can just say I'm Senegambian. So that's the idea for this run. So yeah, hopefully we achieve that in less time that we've been thinking.
Your dad is very famous in Gambia. Do you think Furmuz will be such like that.
I doubt that very much. I don't like the limelight too much. So even if I was that famous, I don't think I handled it very well. I don't really handle like focus too well. Like if all the focus is on me, like, oh yeah, you're Furmuz Gomez, yola is, I don't really, yeah. Sort of, but I don't handle it well. Yeah, my dad can take it, so he's the one. He's the famous one.
So on my show, I have this segment called Tagal Masabwapa, and I start with myself. Man my samba ma demba mari huji jay. So I will also allow you to tell me the comments. Nakalen lende tage.
Do we have a tagger?
Yes, of course. Every son have a tagger. So tagu de bo pam rek.
Well, I don't think we have a tagger.
So when you do something good, what will your dad or your mom or send Gary kid with
I don't know. I don't really know. My mom is the girl. Yeah, my mom's the girl, but it's the samben. Like she's samba in it. So she's like the sambeni yeah, so that's probably the only tagger that we have. Like in my family, my side of the family. I'm not sure about the Gomez's, but the Sambens, yeah, they like to eat.
So we have come to nearly the end of the program. How do you see Semester Avenue? We go to the airport, welcome semesters. When semesters are around, we also talk to them. So how do you see Semester Avenue?
I think it's a great show. It gives you a perspective of what people are living like back home. Gives you like ideas of how life is back in England or back in America or wherever, in Europe or wherever, and people can see the difference and they can judge for themselves. Not from the interviews, but like as well as the interviews that you're doing, they can go on the internet and see what other people are saying as well and judge for themselves how life is here and how life is back in England. But I think it's a great show. You're giving people the perspective, like their perspective of how life is in England. So yeah, I do like it.
So you're gonna get the hajan because man like this activity in the yin semester ini right. So lan mo inspire li. So deme kunyu muna hamne semester nga. Amo so di bitil ken no hamne semester nga.
Really?
Yeah. Ina gamen ni jina bitil no de.
Why ñun butel ndox boy xam nga ñun felen of their seda. So ñëwé fi da nga need butel ndox to hydrate yourself. Yeah, so that's lolu mo tax ñu na amé butel ndox. Ñun felen of their seda dina na ndox nono. So ñëwé fi ni da nga dehydrate. Do am lefen ndox sa yaram bi. So nga need ndox all the time. Yeah, have to carry. Nah, it's nothing to do with hajan. We don't even see it. Like we just holding it. It's just water we're holding. But so we don't see that it's Nah, it's just we're dehydrating. Yeah, as you see, I was just sweating like a whatever. So the water helped.
So tomorrow fan la ñuy dem.
Elek mom Dakar la. Elek Dakar la ñoo dem jog suba dem Dakar. I've never been to Dakar. Hopefully it's as good as the last 3 places that we've been to in Senegal. Because it has been great, like a good weekend so far, and it's only Saturday night.
So are you taking us to Dakar? Are you taking me and my crew to Dakar?
Yeah, you are all coming. Yeah, you all want to come?
Sure.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, you know.
So yama yobu Kaola, yobu ma Mbour, yobu ma Fanati, Dakar.
Yeah. And then after Dakar, we go back home.
We go back home.
Yeah, we go back to Gambia.
So you nanen nama dara. So ana sun yobal bi.
Sen yobal bi. Wa after na len ko jox. Wa bu len tak camera yi si. Nga camera yi su ko gisee nit ñi tamit dañoo bëgg leneen. Wa bàyyi nga si biir xam nga. Bàyyi nga si biir yow after nañ dégo. Wa yow ak crew bi xam.
All right. So next stop bi Dakar.
Next stop Dakar.
So fekk lañu Dakar ñu xool lu ñuy def Dakar. Gambie wax naa leen Semester Avenue la ñu wax jamono ji nag ñu ngi fii Mbour di dem fi nga xam ne nag mooy Dakar capital city bu Sénégal jamono ji nag ñu fekk fi ki nga xam ne mooy suñu oncle yéen a ma ko gën a xam waaye dinaa ko bàyyi rek mu wax ñu moom mooy kan tey oncle moom tax si semester yi la bokk Semester Avenue biir Mbour di dem Dakar na nga def.
fine man la tombong.
so jamono ji ñu ngi ñëw def suñ Semester Avenue ak ki nga xam ne mooy Furmuz xam nga Furmuz.
waaw xam naa Furmuz doomi George Gomez xam naa ko waaw.
salan la.
well cousin kind of. yeah.
That's nice. So dang ne seetaan Semester Avenue na doo ko dee seetaan.
seetaan naa ko few times. yeah.
So naka nga gisee Semester Avenue.
I think it's an interesting program. Yeah, very entertaining and very educative. Yeah.
All right. So right now semester yi su ñëwee Gambia rek leen dee spend time ak gaay so this time around ñu ñëw all the way fii Mbour dem Dakar noo gisee loolu.
I think it's a good idea because xam nga Gambians su bari ñoom dañ dee jógee Gambia rek dem straight Europe or dem America te fekk sax xamuñ Sénégal so it's a good idea pour gars yi di jéem a ñëw in neighboring countries baax na tam pour nga xam Africa tuuti te ñëw Dakar ñëw Sénégal moom xam nga it's very baax na pour gars yi gis Sénégal at dina leen mën a tax ñu compare Sénégal ak Gambia yeneen dëkk yi ñu dem tam yeah.
So jamono ji ñu ngi si Sénégambia run bi noo gisee Sénégambia run bi.
Sénégambia run bi is a very important run because the main idea is pour mu jokkale ñaari dëkk yi gën a indi integration between Gambia and Sénégal but also li moo def mooy dafa promote sports ak also xam nga Sénégambian culture ak tamit attract tourist xam nga tourist because soo seetee sports tourism mooy the biggest tourist package in the world soo gisee comme World Cup Olympics yooyu noonu number of people yum they attract ci hosting nations yi so Gambia tamit dañ believe ne Sénégambia doon na demi time boo xam ne dina attract a lot of runners from different parts of the world and a lot of people just to come and watch it comme nu London Marathon bi or New York Marathon bi di attract a lot of people so I think it's a very good initiative bi mooy the second year and we are hoping ne it will be here for forever.
Challenges ngeen dee am along the way.
Challenges yi lañ bari because xam nga rek Africa moom borders is a big problem. I mean just to cross from Gambia to Senegal rek am nañ a lot of challenges nga moto yi ñi nga xam ne am na moto yoo xam ne amuñ insurance ECOWAS insurance bi bu dee cover Gambia Sénégal ñeneen ñi tamit dañoo ñëw romb si border bi fàtte jël lifin seen passe avant bi yooyu noonu so am nañ a lot of documentation problem but then other problems yi mooy logistical problem especially with our partners yi nekk fii understand nga like dëkkuwaay bi tëdduwaay bi lekka bi ay yooyu noonu yëpp arrangements yi ñu war a def yooyu yëpp challenges la so day gis ne some of the athletes for example lunch bi duñ ko lekka on time xëy na suñ ndeewee xam nga 7 8 ci suba duñ lekka boo di 3 4 fekk yaa ngi daw ba soona xam nga yooyu noonu yëpp challenges la yoo xam ne ñi ngay jéem a seet ways of xam nga improving it and making it better ak tam pour am tam enough ndox xam nga throughout xam nga last year amoon nañ big sponsors best water dañ sponsor ak Casamance waaye this year amuñ benn water sponsor so di nga gis ne ndox bi bariwut comme ni mu war a bëree but these are all learning experience yoo xam ne dañ ko improve as thing goes on so xam naa next year it will be much better dafay tamit this year xam nga dañ later start affaire bi boori June July August lañ start at pour living waaye léegi agree nañ ne starting of February next month rek dañoo start pour prepare for next year's run bi su ko defee problème yi sew yëpp du am
suñ semester mu ngi nii ñu ngi nii biir Mbour di head towards Dakar so nga ne naka la
bii kay dañoo dem Dakar maanaam yooyu ñooy ànd tey dem Dakar seet naka la fa demee après ëllëg ñu ñibbi Gambia enjoy moom.
bon yaakamtee ñibbi na
yaakamti maa ñibbi moom waaw yaakamti maa ñibbi waaye ëllëg mooy one plan bi pour ñibbi so hopefully we go home tomorrow but if things go right we might extend and stay in Dakar for a little bit longer.
yow sa holiday bi ma foog nga ne 2 weeks rek nga fi am so waree extend ba Gambia dinañ la
Gambia waaw nañ ma gis waaye na du yaaga du bari waaye Sénégal moom fu mu nekk nii ma enjoy Sénégal.
yow ma amuloo jabari sénégalais rek.
jabari sénégalais wala Gambien moom anyway bu ma si am rek moom baax na.
all right so lan la ñu expect in Sénégal.
Well, Senegal we're going to in Dakar.
Dakar, yeah.
Going to see what Dakar's like. Following the run as well, the Senegambia run. Hopefully that goes good. But personally, I want to have a bit of a good time in Dakar as well as the Senegambia run as well.
Have you ever been to Dakar or is this your first time?
This would be my first time going to Dakar, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gambia ñu dem seet ko biir Dakar lan la moo nekk lan la moo def Dakar let's just go. So we're set to go.
Yeah, we're set to go.
All right, let's go. Thank you.
bi ñu koy welcome di ko wan ne Gambia ak Sénégal yëpp benn lañ te xam nga benn bopp la kenn mënu koo xaaj ñaar te gis nañ liggéey bu rafet bi nga xam ne moom si boppam mu ngi koy def ak ñeneen ñi ak ñi nga xam ne jàpp nañ ci course bi yëpp ñu ngi leen di remercier di leen wax ne welcome in Sénégal di leen souhaiter aussi la bienvenue au Sénégal te bu ñu ñëwee aussi dinañ leen yóbbu Ndakaaru yóbbu leen Buur yóbbu leen Kaolack yóbbu leen fu nekk ñu enjoy waaw benn lañ benn peuple la benn bopp la kenn mënu koo xaaj Gambie ak Sénégal benn lañ waaw amul benn problème kon xam naa you are welcome ma bàyyi suma boy aussi naka la gisee Sénégal naka la gisee Mbuur naka fu mu fanaan dem na fanaan na Kaolack fanaan na Mbuur suba tey day dem fanaani Ndakaaru bu demee Ndakaaru nag aussi mooy loolu kon my boy.
Djibu Ndiaye
waaw
dégg nga ne Gambien nga waaye da nga dëkk Sénégal.
waaw man xam nga before time bu ma nekkee boy la ma parents si indi ma ñëw jàng si Sénégal. waaw lépp lu bari lu ma am Gambia rek moom laa am Sénégal comme mooy lu ma leen di wax rek Sénégal ak Gambia benn lañ. man maa ngi juddoo 8 Perseverance Street in 1964. waaw in 1964 maa ngi juddoo 8 Perseverance Street man kon doomu Gambia la wante dama nekk Little ñu jël ma yóbbu ma fële na le ñu ngi ma tuddee Pa Djibu Ndiaye bu nekkoon GPM bi boo leen di fàttaliku GPM bi Gambia Produce Marketing Board xam nga pa boobu lañ ma tuddee mooy suma tooma waaw kon gis nga ko yàgg naa Sénégal after ñëwoon Sénégal jàng si dem abroad after ñëwaat encore di liggéey pour ñaari réew yi lépp lu may liggéey nag damay liggéey pour ñaari réew yi dem kanam ngeen ñëwaat encore yokk si marathon bi nii nga xam ne ñu ngi ko tuddee marathon de l'intégration te su ñuy wax marathon de l'intégration mooy marathon boo xam ne dafa war a intégrer ñaari réew yi ndax gis nañ ne lépp loo xam ne secrétariat permanent sénégalo-gambien secrétariat permanent secrétariat ñu ngi ko def pour ñaari réew yi parce que gis nañ ne pour Africa mun a booloo doon benn pour Africa ak Sénégal Africa mun a doon benn ñun ñëpp il faut mu commencer ci Gambie ak Sénégal kon Gambie ak Sénégal muy benn peuple muy benn boppa muy benn kii commencé nañ di doxal yooyu jàmm santé bi rataxal bi lépp ñu ngi koy def kon amul benn problème my boy you are welcome ñu woon la ne aussi doomu réew mi nga doomu Gambia nga doomu Sénégal nga doomu Africa nga te we welcome for Africa di la wax ne mu ngi nii mooy benn
waaw léegi am nga lu ma jaaxal yow kay da nga am gan te sa gan bi dafa jógee all the way Angleterre
waaw
tey ñu koo dalal man moo tax ma ñëw ba Sénégal moo ma fayal yoon bi
waaw
moom sportif la moom ci boppam because he's a qualified football coach bi mu déggee ne maa ngi ci lii mu am ci interest so ñu moo tax mu ne dafa ñëw seet naka la mel because man fi mu nekk mag laa dama war door di hand over gradually ndem moom mu ngi ci sport bi te he's a qualified football coach di coach in England so dafa nekk koo xam ne mun nañ ko développer ba nga xam ne dina jàng ci man pour mun a take over li maa def waaw loolu tax mu fayal boppam paas ne dafa ñëw ànda yaayam ñëw pour seet programme bi te so far démb maa ngi wax naka la gisee activité bi he seems to be very impressed ci activité bi am na one or two observations yu mu def ne lii dañ ko war a defee nii dañ ko war pour wane ne am na initiative bi and am na daal ideas how to improve things mu ngi fi nag moom mooy semester number 1 man maay semester number 2.
loolu dina ma neex ma bëgg a xam yow ak moom ku daaxa parce que booy bi dafa dangaa mu ne ma maa daaxa paa bi te man duma nangu lool.
déedéet yow xoolal rek. xool ma rek waaw ni ma smile nii xam nga ne man maa ko daaxa. waaw yaay du ma moromam sax waaw.
alright so wax ñu naka la sa relationship ak sa doom mel gis neen papa yu bari den stress papa yu bari den strict maa ngi nuyu suma papa nag moom papa joo xam ne la macha allah ñu gis sa relationship bi ak sa doom lii ndax loo gisee ñiti moo tax ngeen a behave nii ndax nii ngeen yàgga mel.
man maa suma doom yi yëpp am open to them suma xarit lañ because dama leen bring up ndax ñu ñeme ma because suñ ma ñeme ñut day sa lot of things duñ ma ko mun a wax te du ma ko xam si ñoom waaye su ma defee ba nga xam ne ñeme nañ ma they'll be free to talk to me as ni ñoo fa waxtaanee seen friends yi so I can learn a lot from them ñoom itam they can notice things ci man ba pare indi ko man suma doom yi can discuss anything with me they can come and tell me papa ñaa yi ñu ngi la gis yaa ngi def nii ak nii ak nii gënalu ñu nga def ko and I can also call them and say gis naa ngeen def nii ak nii ak nii man mënu maa fàttale ko fu ma dóoree suma doom I talk to them oo leen suma oo kii du fa nekk I call one at a time li ma xam ci yow li ma gis ci yow ma waxtaan ko ak yow am na yenn occasion so I get all of them together and then address a situation with all of them open up discussion and everybody says what they want to say and so it's a close knit relationship ma ama ñoom ñëpp noonu la mel mu jigéen ñi muy góor ñi.
moom dafa bëgg a lekk na bëggut lekk.
lekk rek la bëgg a. lekk moom. dina mun naa jóg 2 o'clock sax dem lekka waaw he likes sleep because he's a sportsman so by the time mu ñëw daf dee sonn na so su ñëwee rek sangu ulum lekka dem su dellu soit guddi wala moo tëddi foog mu lekkaat waaw.
jamono ji mu ngi holiday bu mu doon ñëw lan nga planoon ku toogal ko maanaam ban lekka nga fa ne moom lañ ko war a toog
sax yëguma ko bi moo ñëw man dama toog ba muy dugg ci plane bi ci la ma seen message ne ma papa I'm on the plane I'm arriving at 2 in the morning ci laa soog a yëg ne mu ngi ñëw and that is the sort of things that he likes giving surprises da ngaa toog yenn yi ci kër gi mu dal di ñëw rek ne papa dama demoon somewhere ma jëndal la lii that's the type of a person he is so he gave me a nice surprise because dafa bëggoon a ñëw a week before mu jënd ticket mu dem ba ci airport bi mu gis ne dafa bàyyi ticket am bi ci kër ga so mënatul a dellu on time pour so the plane left him so he lost that ticket and lost the money ma ne ko yow yaa nga xaalis moom war na jox man ma def ko CFA dem Sénégal so I was thinking that du ñëwati because he told me last year that he would want to come and see the race the run and he promised that he would want to come. So when he lost the ticket, I thought he wasn't coming anymore. And then suddenly, I just got this message. I'm at the airport, I'm boarding the plane, and I'm arriving at 2 in the morning. It was a pleasant surprise. But don't come for me, because I have a friend that will bring me to home. At 2 in the morning, I slept away until I had the door knocking, the main gate, knocking around 2:30. Mane waji exina. Wow.
So ko ñaanal loko ñaan.
Now grow up to take over from me. I am involved with a lot of things, culture, sports, and a lot of things have started working. If I don't have somebody to take over, to continue what I believe in, where I want the sports to reach, where I want the culture to go, then we will lose everything. So you need to have somebody who you can train, who knows what your wishes are, what your vision is. Nga mun ko train, mu dal di set a vision to be able to continue it. Because if you don't train anybody to take over, a program as important as this program for the two countries, for ECOWAS, for Africa, man yàlla traité ko yàlla génne ma fi amuloo kenn ko prepare, then there is a problem. And a lot of activities and programs have failed because people have not been prepared to take over. You have an idea, you have a vision, you start something based on your vision, and the vision remains with you. That vision is going to fail when you are not here anymore. And this is why I want to have people around me. And over the years, I have had a lot of people around me who I work with, and I explain my vision to them. I explain the ideas behind what I want to do, so that when I am not here anymore, there is somebody to take over and to continue. And this is, I'm hoping that he will be strong enough to be able to continue, to know what my visions are, what my likings are, so that when I'm not here anymore, he'll be able to take over. Not take over maybe immediately, because there are other people with me, but he works with them and help them to continue the vision. This is what I'm hoping.
Mooy sa taw na nekku sa taw?
Déedéet nekku suma la moom am na ma bu góor am na about ñeneenti mag am na ñeneenti mag yu jigéen am na mag bu góor am na ñeneenti mag yu jigéen soo nekkul suma taw nekk foog naa mu ngi ci digg bi because am na ñeneenti mag yu jigéen.
sa xarit la.
suma xarit la.
sa xarit bopp la.
suma xarit la waaw.
sa xarit moo la dee jox xaalis moo tax yow ni nga bëggee xaalis.
yii loo wér sa xaalis bi su ma ko joxoon ni kon fi mu nekk am naa CFA suma poos waaye fi mu nekk aw ma dara.
monsieur Masido nuyu naa la.
fay naa la.
waxal gars yi yow yaay kan.
man mooy Fodé Seck ambassadeur maa ko ci English executive secretary of the Senegambian Permanent Secretariat.
gis neen sa relationship bi George Gomez ñu bëggoon a xam doomam Furmuz noo gisee mu ñëw si ron bi invite ñu ñun moo ñu invite tey ñu ñëw Semester Avenue man gars yi suñ jógee Europe dama leen a fekk fu ñuy dem ma ñëw mi ne ma kaay nga toppa ma toppa ko.
def nga lu baax parce que George moom he is an educator not only for his own family but for the whole of Africa, I can add the world, because having such a vision to devise a run for integration between two countries as close as Gambia and Senegal, after 20 years of very difficult relationship, it's laudable. moo tax ñu jàpp ci ñu ni secrétaire permanent parce que ñaari gouvernement yi dañu sanc secrétaire permanent pour force greater integration in all fields diggante ñaar dëkk yi and beyond between ECOWAS.
so noo gisee doomam bi ñëw si programme.
it is a welcome development ndax daaw bi ñu nekk ci British bi in front of the two presidents dama ne leen many things are going on between the Gambia and the Senegal. Women, youth, but the elders also are on the move. Between them, a distinct George Gomez and his partners who have the initiative of devising a run for integration. They are moving hundreds of youths, both girls and boys. That is fantastic for the integration.
kon nag soo doon ñaanal doomam loo koy ñaan.
dama koy ñaanal gudd fan ak wér gu yaram ak déglu nu muy dégloo papaam du ko rëccu mu seetlu ñëw nag dugg ci biir ron bi gis gàllankoor yi ci nekkee jafe-jafe yi yëpp puisque di génération xam nga course relais la dama ko jàpp ne rek George mu ngi pare jox doomam relais bi pour mu carry on. It is just fabulous. Man ko wish very, very, very long life, good health and success.
Thank you. Guys, Furmuz dafa dawal. Mu ne ko dafa dawal. Bii la ñu demee Gambia Dakar or na or jël nga ñaari mu ne ko photo bi dañuy dawal welo moto déedéet ma ko bien beneen nga pour la nekkoon to foofu noonu di enjoy jamono ji ñu ngi Dakar et suñu naka so tey bii la ñoo dawee are you guys ready wan naa leen ko sama saabe ji du yomba man rek man nekkuma xale bu yomba xale pire namuma tous ak tas dama koy jël boole ko defal ba mu baax pare ñu def ma ñemeñ la parce que yoon bi dafa garaaw man nuru naa la bu rek yow mi yaa ragal naka la sax Gambia wax naa leen ko Semester Avenue ba léegi rek jamono ji ñu ngi biir Dakar fu mu nekk nii nag ñu ngi ñëw jeexal li nga xam ne mooy Semester Avenue bi war a tàggatoo suñ gan xam naa ne nag mu ngi baax kaay jege ma Mupa kontaan naa si yow si outfit bi yaa def nii si taat outfit man namuma dara ak Mupa.
mu ngi baat sa outfit mu ngi baat waaw bii kay Dakar lañ ñëw kay dañoo enjoy ak sa outfit bu baat bii nii moom dañoo dem dugg si dëkk bi enjoy ko.
You look bad.
Thank you very much noo
ko tuddee
waaw yow ama daha
noo ko tuddee
waaw mu dress bi bii moom mooy Fatou waaw Fatou laa ko tuddee yow laa ko tuddee
maamu na ngeen te tey rek ma ngeen te
waaw tey lañ ko ngeen te
Semester lañ ko def waa riis
pare ngu dañoo ñëw dem si dëkk bi seet naka la fa demee ñu ngi Dakar fu mu nekk nii
ñu ngi Dakar
waaw
jamono ji ñu ne fan la nekk maa ngi gis si gannaaw fële
place de la nation
so dafa mel ni fii la gars yi di defee seen independence si gars ñu ne mooy independent road daal
mooy independence dëkk bi dégg naa waaw su gars yi day am seen independence fii la xale yi day ñëw di fecca di daw foog naa di def seen fii la gars yi day celebrate seen independence bi anyway
yaa ngi enjoy sa bopp
I might as well enjoy myself. I'm here, so yeah, we're just gonna go hit the town later on tonight and see what happens.
So bye to guys.
Bye. Take care.
So bye. Fii la ñoo em ak yéen ñeneen ñi duñ leen ko wan Semester Avenue bi Dakar fii la stop waaye jërëjëf Furmuz mënoon nañ laa wax ne dañoo am ak yow Semester Avenue nga ñoo xajaan dañu def comme semestre yi nu dee defee waaye defuloo
waaw xam nga waaye semestre yi gars dañ mun a xajaan yenn saa yi waaye man nag du ma semestre waaw man Gambien la
andaa ne jërëjëf
thank you very much yeah.
Min fama hani fentuwaye jam am giri roli sol man muka hani fenetuwale jam albeni la ye duwale jam se jabur jam ndul kabi freedom of space te buwale jam duwal bela duwa du